Rob, a very popular, strong character. King Dedede, on the other hand, not very popular and not very powerful, but we'll see what we can do here.
They could make Dedede great again if they would just simply what? Give him his
that
back air back. What are we doing?
Yeah.
How, like, our anguished cries of past Dedede mains ignored. Game to game, Chuck. I can't stand it. But you know what? We can't ignore what we're about to see on the screen right here between, what was that? BigDaddyNomNom. Okay, changed it from Daddy to Turkey. Not like he's in a festive mood. And Kyle Young. Well, Kyle, let me see if you can actually put some grown gameplay out there right now. Just now getting touched right there. First hit from my boy.
Yeah, and of course, King Dedede, not the highest on the tier list, but when you're playing in tournament, having that just matchup inexperience for your opponent, it's going to be a big deal here for Big Turkey. But wow, the big gyro coming in and the side B going to be able to clean out this stock. Kyle not really taking too much damage here, but there's the back air.
See, this is the difference right here, and this is why the popularity as far as a tournament character is more so on the side of Rob. This guy can do everything, bro. He can box you, he can combo you, he can camp you if he needs to, and right now he is tapping some ass right now as NomNom is struggling to get anything going. He's getting cooked right now.
Yeah, you got kind of a lot of everything, not even just a little of everything. Rob, very heavy. The survivability on this character is crazy. Look, this character is just literally flying above the screen here. And on top of that, when you do that up B, whenever you do any aerials, they are technically safer as well, something that was discovered later on in Ultimate's lifespan here. So, I mean, Rob players now knowing that is huge. Oh, the Gordo just keeps getting sent back to Big Turkey. So much damage already on the second stack.
Oh my gosh, I love that too. Good anticipation of the spot dodge, knowing that the back air would cover that. Very smart stuff, and this gives him a very big lead.
Ooh, okay, we got the Z catch online too. Already a quick 49% from center stage, trying to line up the down air, not going to connect. Nair into side special would do it as well, but the up tilt anti-air, Kyle getting himself on the board here.
Much needed stock, but Charles, I always ask the question, is it too little, too late, considering the deficit he now faces? Dedede, obviously, big heavy hitter, but sometimes getting those hits is the root of the problem.
Yeah, and even Dedede having those 5 jumps can't really contest Rob sky high like that. Dedede is also a fast faller. He does grab the gyro, getting hit for it, trying to line up this back air. Big Turkey under a lot of pressure on this ledge. The flurry of down tilt is going to be enough. Up tilt up air, are you going to... Oh, even with bad DI, not enough. Dedede.
That's really a big boy right there. That's a big boy. That's me at the Thanksgiving table, bro. Oh, gotta eat. So does Dedede, but unfortunately, he's eating a down smash, and that's gonna be game number 1 going to Kyle Young.
Good stuff for Kyle there, and I did see a Dedede, the Dedede player actually jump. Big Turkey jumping there, and when you are Dedede and you get hit off stage, when you jump, you actually lose your stock earlier because you expand your hurt box. You actually are not allowed to do that. So I don't know if that was the specific reason.
You're not allowed to do that. Charles says no.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you are allowed if you want to lose your stock at earlier percents, but that you do have to keep that in mind if you are Big Turkey here. I mean, might have lost the stock regardless. I mean, down tilt to down smash is true combo and he's just messed up in general. So
streets is rough out here, man.
The streets are rough, man. Especially if you're playing up against some of these tournament top tiers like Robert in the building. Like you said earlier, can just kind of do it all and do it all well.
Yeah, it just kind of bully you, honestly. So that's kind of what Big Turkey NomNom is facing right now. So we'll see what game 2 has in store. Perhaps you can find the answer right here on Final Destination. No platforms available, but okay.
You got the reflector, but your opponent has enough time to bring up the shield.
That mouth goes crazy. I didn't know it could do that.
Hey, reflect the laser, reflect the gyro, but we haven't seen too much of it. Obviously, a little bit more committal. Going for the side switch. Does catch the back end here. 104% going to the ledge, and these lingering active aerials coming out from Rob are so hard for Dedede to deal with.
Good grief. Oh, okay. Big trade right there. Going to get away, though.
Okay, going to take to the skies here, but the anti-air comes through. Forward air, not the biggest punish, but look at how much damage Kyle has accumulated. There's another forward air, and I don't know. Dedede going to get back air for the trouble, and Big Turkey. I mean, that's a classic, man. I mean, especially back in Brawl, you could only go high, and you couldn't snap to the ledge. That's one buff that Dedede got, but the compensations were not great.
Nah, I would agree with you on that one. And that was really good, that first stock. I mean, it was perfectly executed from Kyle because it's just like, okay, let's exhaust all your resources, all your jumps. Any chance you have, I'm just going to whittle it down so that that back air, just a clear path to secure that first stock, and has not halted the momentum he has picked up since that first stock at all, Charles. This is a clean 84 unanswered. Make it 94.
Yeah, and it just keeps on climbing. The whiff dash grab is going to get punished with the Gordo, but it's not big enough to give Big Turkey some advantage state here. There's another up tilt. It does connect.
That kills him, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, just not the move it used to be. And look at the Jets just completely avoiding the up air pressure coming out from Big Turkey, but landing down to the ground into the up tilt. The classic here for Dedede for these stocks. Another, even a combo starter got the grab. Okay, Big Turkey cooking here.
Big Turkey trying to find a way. Would have been great to get some more damage on that. Rob just trying to get back to the ground, and get back he does with authority. Barry sent him to the sky. It's just tough.
Yeah, and that's something Rob can do so well, especially in a tournament setting. Just hold that momentum, right? Let me just hover in the air a bit. Like, both of us are just going to chill out, and you can kind of pick and choose exactly when and where you're going to land with some of these very strong aerials here.
Because you're just not exactly sure when to swing, right? Like, that's the thing. So Rob just such a good number of ways from getting out of the danger zone. I thought we were going for like a, I don't know, spike attempt or something crazy like that. All right,
yeah,
tries a long
throw down
line
spike.
up the forward.
Forward, forward air wouldn't have got the KO. Dang, we're trying to get the crazy combos here, but ain't going to work out. This up air is going to get the KO, and that even looked like it was correct DI as well. That up air definitely very powerful here. One stock apiece, and if you're Big Turkey, you got to make something big happen right now.
Yeah, this is tough, man. It's basically one big hit, and that's going to be your stock. 181. Can Big Turkey rally? Okay, actually the gyro interrupting the up air attempt, so that's kind of helpful.
What a mash coming out from Big Turkey. You're at a really high percent here. Something started. We're going for the...
I love it.
All right.
You got to go for the big boy plays at this point, right?
Okay, getting rid of the gyro here, going to the ledge. There's the nair. You do have a chance here. Okay, this should be at the up throw.
Yep.
Even Dedede not going to be able to survive past 200% there.
I did like that, though, at the end. He definitely made, I feel like he was kind of playing with some reckless abandon, because he's just like, all right, my stock, I'm already at like 180. What have I got to lose? Let me just make some brilliant plays. Let me just make some call-outs. Hopefully it just falls into this forward smash. So there was definitely some glimpses of greatness there for that final stock. He was just a little too far behind to really capitalize on it, I feel like.
Yeah, it was very rough. And, I mean, if the air dodge came through, that would have been the game, right?
Yeah.
I feel like with these heavier characters, you don't have the consistency of the quick frame data that a character like Rob has, right? So you can't have like this solid strategy where you just continuously throw out these very quick aerials or grounded moves that have low end lag. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna combo off that.
I see why he went back to FD. He was like, look, I was finding some success at some point. Let's see if we can recapture it just a bit, even in a losing effort. I think this was the correct play, honestly.
You connect the Sour Nair and Dedede, that's your main combo starter. Could have got up airs, could have got so much damage there in a juggle situation. Are going to make it back to the ledge here, but now this time, good coverage coming out from Kyle there. Yeah. Usually you just see a lot of Rob players cover the roll and go for up smash there. I like the space forward smash. Ooh, Dedede with those eyes. Something devious going on.
They are telling a story right now, and the story is you got to up yourself on the tier list right now. Dedede can do a lot of things. He can't do that.
No.
He can't do that, Chuck. And that is the difference maker. My goodness, Kyle Young, outstanding performance thus far. I don't want to count out Big Turkey Nom Nom, but you know, I think this goose is cooked, if you will.
Yeah, it might be quite cooked here, trying to go and get another back-to-back KO. And I mean, if you're getting the KO on Dedede, sub 100% of the stock's getting lost, that is big trouble. Gonna get the shark with the up air, and there's, of course, the crouch. We love the Dedede crouch. But it is gonna be hard.
Yeah, this is really asking a lot right now, and I think Kyle probably sees the writing on the wall, like, okay, all I got to do is just keep playing my game. Obviously, I'm straight outclassing him in every aspect, and it's not going to be like kind of a little bit of a nail biter like we had at the end of the last game. Just like it's going to be pure domination from Kyle Young. But I'm actually surprised he didn't wait. I thought he was going to try and bait out that air dodge response, but nope. Big Turkey still swinging. Ooh, nobody home though.
Yeah, big swing on the up smash, trying to get this anti-air. Just really trying to beat out this neutral air.
Yeah.
But now Kyle playing a lot more grounded, using that gyro. There's the Sour Nair into the up air. Big damage here. You got to keep this pressure up with the up airs. At least you have like some kind of disjointed up air. But again, Rob just making that landing look easy every single time.
Yeah, that's what Rob does, baby. And look at this coverage as well. Everything you could imagine, bro. I call Rob the blueprint because anything you want out of a character, he's got.
Oh, yeah.
He's about to get this W too, Chuck.
One of the best items in the entire game as well. Okay, there's the parry on. Yeah, and usually you don't see Gordo in neutral, but we definitely see Big Turkey trying to make it work. This is going to be it, the up smash.
Yeah.
Big Turkey not going to be able to mash out of that one. Great stuff coming out from Kyle, 3-0 victory. Yeah. But we did see some glimpses of hope for Big Turkey, some windows where Dedede could have stolen the game, but I think Kyle was very ready for all the situations.
Kyle threw his ass out the window. That's what happened. Yeah, that was that was rough. I mean, but sometimes that's just a disparity between, you know, the tiers. You know what I'm saying? Dedede, cool character, not on anybody's, you know, high tier list. Rob, top 10 in the game. No, it can't question. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is, man. Yeah, that's what it is. And Kyle Young piloted him beautifully too. He was excellent.
Very clean. I think for any character, there's big red alerts if there's no one in Japan with success with the character. Like, I don't hear about a Japanese Dedede player that's getting all these crazy upsets. I mean, there are so
red alert.
I mean, huge red alert for your character, way down the tier list if you don't have any Japanese representation, because Japan's character diversity and the success of all these really weird mid-tiers, it is jarring, right? I believe Leaf getting 9th at Kawaribi with a character like Robin, which is, I mean, widely considered in the Smash community a bottom-tier character.
Yeah,
like,
not people, you just say what it is. Robin's considered trash by a lot of people, but, you know, in Japan, they tend to crack things open. Still waiting on that one Dedede player to lead the way for all the greats out there. We will see if we see it in the game's lifespan at some point. But what we did see was a convincing win from Kyle Young. Congratulations to him. I believe I think he's going to move on to top 128 or takes one step closer, something like that. Either way, Kyle, excellent work, buddy.
Yes, great stuff on the Rob, looking clean. And, of course, we're going to see a lot more of that character this weekend. If you are an enjoyer of Rob, well, of course, that is a very popular character. I believe one of the most popular tournament characters in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate throughout the entire lifespan, honestly.
Everyone loves Rob.
Rob has never had a down year in Ultimate.
Because he's never had a nerf, right?
Nope.
Yeah, they didn't.
Bro went under the radar.
He just casually going. Pikachu was right behind him, too. They didn't touch Pika either.
Actually, they buffed Pikachu.
Oh, they did?
I believe there was a patch. There was a patch where Pikachu's grab range got increased.
Oh, you taking pictures? Get a picture of me and Chuck. No, I said, can you get a picture of me and Chuck? Like, can you get a picture of us? Oh, all right. Chris, I'll do a selfie too, by the way. This doesn't happen very often anymore. Thank you so much. Shouts to our wonderful photographers at the event as well. Let me tell you something, those beautiful pictures you see and that we take and crop and sometimes put up without credit, they don't happen without the wonderful photographers at the event.
Hey, they edit the videos.
Shout out to you guys.
Yeah, they have to edit those photos.
There you go.
There you go. The editing photos, I mean, I'm not too experienced in it, but I'm assuming it takes a lot of work and a lot of